Sup, party people? It's Brian again, here with the rest of your 1982 Rack Pack. Stan Bonson was a Rookie of the Year for the Yankees in the late '60s. Here he is standing in front of a chain link fence for the Expos in the early '80s. Cliff Johnson, yeah, he looked like he had seen a few things. How about this? Dale Murphy in the first of his back-to-back MVP seasons in '82 and '83. Sort of almost could be Hall of Famer. Julio Cruz with the '82-'81 Mariners, who didn't exist. Dave Revering, don't really know who that is. A young Lloyd Mosby, who was a star in the '80s for the Blue Jays. Hell of an autograph on there, too. Interesting signature. Ron Gator Guidry in action at Yankee Stadium. Look at the length of that stride. Cool card. I love those in-action cards. Tony Armas. The other day we discussed how Tony Armas had 11, count them, 11 putouts in right field in one game. What an achievement. What an achievement. Gary Lucas and George Thomas Seaver in action. That classic drop and drive delivery, where with his knee scraping the mound. When Seaver, passed away, the Mets kind of put dirt on their right knee, on the right knees of their uniforms to honor Seaver's delivery. Just, you could block out his face. You could block out his face and uniform, and you would know who that was. Just wow, great card, great card. Anyway, Amos Otis. Why did the Mets trade Amos Otis for Joe Foy? And the answer was Gil Hodges wanted Otis to play third base, and Otis said no. I've got Rob Neyer's Big Book of Baseball Blunders here. Amos was a great defensive center fielder, but Hodges wanted him to play third base. Otis wrote, he was stubborn, meaning Hodges, and I was too. He didn't get his way. I wouldn't play no third base. I only played about 4 games there, and I was considered one of the failures of the Mets' 100-and-something third basemen. But he wanted me at third, and I wanted to play the outfield. I could outplay all their outfielders, outthrow them, outrun them, but I didn't have the experience, so they kept me on the bench until they got mad enough, and they sent me to the minor leagues for a month. That was in 1969. In the offseason, they traded him for Joe Foy. Doug Corbett. Greg Nettles in action. Gary Alexander with his leopard skin pillbox hat. Mike Heath. Ron Jackson with the incredible sideburns and Fu Manchu and soul patch combo. Doesn't get funkier than that, folks. It does not get funkier than that. Warren Cromartie at Shea Stadium. Elias Sosa. Rudy May, or he may not. Ray Burris. Now, no. Yeah, that's a Shea Stadium picture. I think it looks like maybe it's not. Maybe it's spring training. What the hell do I know? Buddy Solomon with his leopard skin pillbox hat. 1982 World Series MVP Darryl Porter in action. Mike Caldwell. Roy Smalley. Broadcasting legend Jerry Remy, shown here at Yankee Stadium. Biff Pocoroba. And here's Eddie from the left side of the plate. Always an intimidating presence in the box. All right, that was actually a very good rack pack. I really dug that.